mean, at some point, I'd like a little bit nicer armor, but
Yeah.
it's it's a breastplate plus one. Um, it still works. I'm certainly doing fine, but you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm living the dream.
All right.
Let me let me think. Are there any? Is there anything I? We do have business to attend to, so I'll just put that in the party coffers for now.
Yeah. Right now, honestly, I'm pretty good.
All right. Well, Roxy's gonna. She seems a little.
What is
I
it?
think forlorn would be a good way to put it. Like she's kind of realized what a big bullet she dodged last night. Uh,
Or a little bullet.
she's really not sure how to proceed with it.
Sorry. Done.
A little semi-bullet.
You never know.
Oh,
Lexington Steel over there.
he was packing heat.
Got some James Dean or something. I don't know.
She's gonna be like.
All right.
She's just not really sure how to deal with it because
Right. We
you
paid
know-
you off.
it did, but even then, this is kind of the her one personality flaw. She's can get a little
Ditzy. I'm joking. Sorry.
not ditzy. If this had been, normally she would be out. Normally, it's a big flaw though. Normally she would. Her first instinct is just to kind of go out there and start throwing fireballs, but she's smart enough to realize she can't.
We don't have to come back to this town. You shouldn't have said your last name. You're just Roxy somebody. Nah, I'm kidding. They knew who you were.
Yeah, they probably knew who I was. Just saying, she's lived here for 24 years. Her family is.
He's had your.
Well,
his,
her mom raises tigers. That's gonna kind of raise some eyebrows automatically.
He'll be fine. Quit worrying.
They'll only arrest Quadro when he punches his head off. Pop
she'll throw it on her list of things to take care of once all this is over. Right now she's got a she'll put it aside from now, so to speak. She's not gonna forget it.
All right.
All right, so let's teleport us back to the entrance near that giant's. Before we go, though, the daily buffs, here they come.
All right. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm holding off
All
on
right.
my bumps right now.
All right, so, and with that, she'll teleport him to that statue which we studied for 8 minutes.
Okay. 1 second while everyone is. Give me 2 minutes. Interesting.
Oh man.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna take this, and I'll send you a whisper, Matt, just because I don't spell list wise. I can see it being where'd you pull that from?
Yeah. Oh, look at you.
I was debating between that and another one, and I just don't want it to come up as like oh really, you had that in case it comes up,
No, that's cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
I just didn't want to be a convenient, that's a little too convenient to. I know you can't. I guess you could. I got to take my stone shapes too. Let's take
wording, I thought it would be something else, but that's cool.
You know what? Since we're getting ready to head into the abyss.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Don't
Right, but I
move.
mean, even before that, could I cast my semi-long-term spells? You know, the ones that are minutes per level.
With level goes up by 1.
If you want, yeah.
All right.
This is 9 levels. All right.
We'll put up a couple protection from evils as well.
All right.
Matt, heading in, just as a rule of thumb, I'm going to have combat expertise up now because of my new feat.
Okay, what's your new feat?
Furious Focus.
Okay, what's it do?
It gets rid of the power attack minus on the first attack.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
So my attack is going up by 1 for the
Get
base
it.
attack going up, but I'm trading the power attack for the combat expertise.
Okay, man. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Is that even the Popeyes theme song?
I
I don't think so. Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't retarded. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, let me just find my other PDF here so I can have it ready. This is cool. Yeah, I just got that stupid song stuck in my head. Sorry, I pulled out the rape thing.
That was awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
You should have done it with the voice simulator thing.
Little child voice.
That's why I had the moment of clarity there. I mean, I just kind of.
It's
It was awkward, and I don't know.
It was supposed to be awkward.
I fucked up my contact number.
If anything, it was an important. Like I said, Roxy's current state of mind is I'll deal with it later. She's really not in them. Basically, this is the reason why she keeps Roxas with her.
Okay.
Granted, it is.
Come in here. Okay, let's do this here. Sweet Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Let me throw some music on the bitch. Yeah. Sorry guys, I drug that out. I just wanted to do some roleplay stuff.
Cool.
The rape room was a last second addition. Thought it would be fun.
I can tell. I can tell.
Well, why was that? What's that mean, huh?
Ooh. Just enough.
All right. Well, that's a little bit.
Oops. Oh man, did I just totally screw up something?
What'd you do?
I accidentally clicked on a portrait now, and when I'm going back to the Roll20 app, it's like, come on. I gotta. Okay, never mind. All right. I was wondering why I had a blank screen, but it's the map signer. Gotcha.
5 and 4.
I'm
All right.
good. It's all good.
All right. You all arrive at the statue.
Is the trip rope still there?
Yes, it is.
You want to check the grounds here for any types of tracks or anything like that? See if anybody's been through this way.
In the area that you are at, and Zach, your mic is muted.
Okay, that's fine.
You do not hear anything. In fact, the smoke is no longer hanging in the air either.
Okay. I just wanna
The
make sure
ogres
that they
we tossed down the pit. They still. I'll go up to pit area. They still there?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll break out the lights, light for
Yep.
to small period torch.
Oh shoot.
All right.
I got it.
What? Who's carrying torches right now?
I'll carry a torch.
Okay.
If you want me to, because the thing is, I could still attack. It doesn't impede me in any way.
Yeah.
I could see
I
without
know,
it,
but
or I could just hold it. It doesn't
You can. I would like to hold it just because I only have one light source at a time.
Okay. Then you can hold it.
I think the best division would be Crawl gives Kale a light spell, I give Rox a light spell, and then I hold a torch. That
Kale,
way everyone can see in the dark.
Kale, do you want a rock or do you want me to cast it on you? Cast it. Very good. So, I'll put
All right.
that on the dagger. If you got to conceal it or hide it, that was
Right.
really.
Right, that's the thing. I can sheath it.
So it gives you a 30 feet, or is it 25 feet, or is it a per level thing? It's 30.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's just a straight 30.
Yeah. So you can see 30 feet away from you. Except for Quadrille, he can see 60 feet because he is who he is.
Yep.
I had the darks too.
Yeah.
And anyone who has low light vision now can pretty much see.
Yay, Roxas can see.
So anyone who has normal vision, unfortunately, can only see what the light brings into his vision. All right. You go down the hallway, and yeah, there seems to be some type of activity around here.
You got a marching order there.
Hey, I don't want to be that guy, but I want to be fair. I just looked it up. It's 20 feet.
I just put it in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So 20 feet.
And I'm not sure how the far the ever-burning torch goes.
I'll look it up.
All right.
I think ever burning. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, there's some footprints around this area. It seems.
Jason, going. That pit, the things that we threw in there, they still in there?
They are still in there.
Alright, good enough.
It's 20 feet, too.
Alright. Let's make our way into our center room here and we'll set from there.
Okay. Quadrille, what's your perception check?
Plus 12.
Okay. Yeah, continue. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Do you want to roll perception for me? or do you want me to
I already did.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. So I mean, I'm just trying to get a vibe for, is this the way we left it, or what has changed in the last 24 hours, basically? Can I tell what's changed?
No, it's just nothing seems to have changed. It seems to be some type of tracks in here.
Do I have a directionality on the sound that I'm hearing?
It's kind of echoous. It's echoing throughout the caverns.
Tell everyone to halt.
Very
I
faintly.
kind of hear grinding stone. I don't know if there's any ogres working on weapons still or not, but I can't really pinpoint where it's at.
Why don't you stealth ahead real quickly and just take a look down the north hallway.
That's fair.
let's see. Let's see what if that wall is still there. I don't want to clank down there myself if I can avoid it.
Okay.
Take a quick peek and run back.
So I'm gonna move down here and check down this hallway, for which is where the arrows came from last time.
Yep. And there's nothing down there.
Nothing down there. No body, obviously.
No body. No.
Well, I don't know if I can see it, but either way.
And the northern hallway, the stone wall, is still there.
Okay. And so, I mean, as far as I can tell, perception-wise, nothing has really changed. There's footsteps, but are they human or are they ogre? That should be
Both, maybe,
Both.
and I mean maybe. Actually, neither. Neither are.
I mean, I'm not a survival expert, but I can differentiate sizes of prints. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it looks like both, or it just looks like a
Hey,
scuffle of stuff.
Kale, would you mind taking a look at these tracks for us? You seem to be very proficient with this.
Gladly. Hang on.
All right. And Coral, what's? Yeah, never mind. You're good, Coral.
I think that's this one.
Yeah.
All right. They seem to be stone giant tracks.
Roxy's gonna perk up at that and say, "Didn't Jakardos mention a stone giant?"
Was that who was leading these guys? Jack, whatever his name was? Maybe I'm...
No, Jakardos. Remember?
No, I know, but what was the main boss's name?
Oh, there was Lucretia.
Lucretia was.
And then
No, but-
that one ogre mentioned he had to tell someone named Carl Breakbones.
That was it. Anyways, so Stone Giant, that's strange.
It's
Tim
happening.
Oh, and there was also a Muckmurian involved somewhere. Lucretia mentioned him. So, looks like we're about to meet either Muckmurian or Carl Breakbones.
We've got a couple. Well, I
A
mean,
new challenger is approaching.
I'd be more comfortable going back to the forge area if this is still sealed off.
It is still sealed
And
off.
I'm gonna go to the forge, and do I see anything different?
Nope.
Did the tracks come this way? Are they going into the cave, or are they coming out of the cave?
They're coming out of that room.
The
Yeah, was
stone
the-
wall
the-
there
That's
was-
blocked off.
Okay.
What's that, Kale?
The statue that was there in front of the archer before, what was that, a giant?
It's a very giant-like thing, but it's not a
Okay.
giant.
I'm gonna stand right here, Matt, just because I don't want it ruined by what I say. Can you roll me a 13 will save to disbelieve that there's actually a wall? Just trying to look at it.
Yeah,
and try and
absolutely.
break through it. I want you to roll it just because if I know I roll like a 20, and you know if I've got a 33 to, you know.
What? Give me a reason why you wouldn't think that there is
Just
a.
because it seems that there's been movement of someone carrying a body.
Fair enough. Fair
out of
enough.
That area that I've never actually seen that wall myself.
Your will seems weak at the moment, and you believe that there is a wall there. If I worded that properly, yeah. You think there's a wall there? It seems plausible. Maybe it's just someone uses stone shape to get in and out.
Did you say that my will felt weak? Do I know that?
You don't know that. No, never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
That's what I was gonna do.
All right. It bounces off. A couple minutes pass by, just like 2 or 3, while you're checking out the caverns, and a rock bounces off the wall.
Alright, well,
Get
I'm
ready
gonna
to
say,
go.
Carl, you could open up that stone.
Well,
Mr. Deverock, tear down this wall.
do you want? I've got 2 prepared for the day. Do you want me to close this side up so we don't get surrounded?
Just before. Okay, never mind. You're good.
The grinding stone sound is getting louder. The closer I get.
That,
So, something's grinding back there.
I mean, I'm open to it. I think it'd be a wise move at least to shape this off.
This?
Yeah. Just so I don't want to get attacked from behind. If we go up through this thing, I've got 2 prepared for the day for that very reason.
Go for it.
Go for it.
There's
Yeah.
no reason not to.
Let me head over here, Matt, and I'm gonna start shaping this away.
All right, you shape it away.
Let me just
Yeah, just draw a little thing. All right.
That's dwarven work, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Alright,
Kel, what are you doing?
Well, now I'm heading this way since he blocked that off.
Okay.
Quadril's gonna be like as close to Corral. You have to touch it. It's a touch spell.
Yeah. Matt and I kind of talked about it before.
It's a standard action. It just kind of goes boop and opens up. I mean, it doesn't open up right now. Is everyone where they want to be?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Oh.
open it up, and more stone appears. And Quadrille, that the grinding stone is really, really loud now, as everyone turns back and sees a huge rolling boulder crashing through the chasms towards this in this direction.
Can you show us a direct point with the arrow? Okay.
And everyone make a DC 25 reflex save.
Where's this thing coming from? What is it?
You don't know at the moment. Make a DC 25 reflex save.
Oh, it's gonna be a fail.
That is Roxas. Here's Roxy.
Yeah,
All right.
there's-
You notice that looking up, actually no one can really see it except Quadrille, that the ceiling is kind of elaborate right now, and it seems like this grinding stone was working its way down to wherever you guys were until it finally released, until it reached the threshold.
Huh. Okay. Is this an area of attack thing?
This is a rolling boulder that's moving through everyone.
So in terms of like evasion.
Oh well, it's not a single rolling boulder. It's a bunch of ones, and they're just littering this area.
So do you think that my improved evasion counts or no?
What's improved evasion?
Half
No, it
damage
does not. No,
save.
it is not. Everyone take 27 damage. That is a very, very bad roll for me. So.
Ed.
Yeah.
Oh shit. You take 14. I take 13. So I take
And
40 points.
The boulders break down the rest of this wall, revealing. Actually, Quadrille's the only one that can really see, but I'll still reveal it, so I don't have to
can see,
describe.
Thank God for false life.
Wait, do you have low light? Who has low light?
I have dark.
Oh, wow. But now,
Roxas is low light, but he's kind of bottlenecked. So.
yeah.
See, that was another thing I really liked about map tools. Map tools allowed you to, like, base it on certain people. You
I
could
can
move on
do
one-
that as well. I can
Okay,
do that as well.
okay.
It's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
And the thing was, I can't control, like, if I do only update on drop, you guys could still move your tokens when I want you to not do anything still, and look around. And I almost set it up for this map, but I just didn't want to.
That's all good.
All right. Anyone who has low light and dark vision is. If you have dark vision, you also have low light. Is the way I'm going to rule it. So, and since any trickle of light is going in here, you can pretty much see everything, except for Kale, I believe.
Right.
Kale is in the dark. Well, he's not really in the dark, but you know what I mean. Figuratively.
Roxy and Kale probably.
This gigantic chamber extends in the darkness to the east, sloping upward between two wide ledges on which loom statues with angular faces, although you can't see the statues. Above, the ceiling is open to the gray sky above. It seems anyone want to make a history, or a nature check, or dungeoneering, or anything you think could be useful as to why this place is the way it is.
I got nothing.
All right. Roxy, this looks like it could be a very fitting place for a very big dragon at one point in time. I mean, it has sky access. It's very open and very big. In fact, along these stairs at the very beginning, right here, these stairways are in between two 80-foot tall walls. Like right here, like from the ground to this point right here is 80 feet. And each step that you can kind of see, or there's these cracks on the map, is 5 feet up.
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
And
So
yeah,
the ledge is 5 feet. I'm sorry.
each ledge is 5 feet. 5 feet up. At the very beginning here.
Shit,
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, it's not. I'm not saying you have to take a climb check or anything.
But it slows our movement for sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Every time you cross one of these, it's an extra step.
Matt, I got a GM ruling question for you.
Yeah.
Getting this as a holy vindicator, faith healing, any cure wounds, spells, vindicator casts on himself. Can I count wands in that, or is that
Any
only
faith healing-
spells?
Any cure wound spells, a vinegar, only yourself.
Right. Myself. It.
Like I'm saying, like you have to cast it not from a wand, but from
Gotcha.
your
So it's
spell
gotta be my
list.
own. Okay.
Yes.
No, good enough. I just wanted to check on that clarification before.
Oh, hold on, no. It says any cure. I don't know.
That's what I mean. That's why it.
You know me. I'm a friendly.
I could see it going either way, which is why I wanted to.
You know what? For now, I'll allow it, and we'll look into it later. Okay.
Yeah, good enough for me.
All right. And everyone roll initiatives.
Thing there. Is that saying how long this hallway is?
No, that's saying how tall these walls are. Like right there, in between, like the stairs are going through a chasm.
Okay. This wall is 80 feet up to the sky.
Yes. And then on the next part, it's 75 feet up. And then on the next step, it's 70. And you keep going and going until you're ground level.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a very, very big area of battle.
How far away are we? I just want to see this distance. Oh God.
Plus 5 feet for every little cliff.
Yeah. Plus
Yeah, so-
additional 5 feet for every little.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Alright, well, I see where I can move.
Oh,
to.
we're God over like 300 feet.
Yeah.
Or at least,
Quads
like,
was going to make it
250.
up there
What?
way before everyone else does.
Oh,
basically.
oh.
All right.
Hey, Matt, what's
yeah.
this thing?
What thing? Oh, that is also difficult terrain. Getting past that. It's kind of like up here where he's talking about. I'll just select that. I know viewers, this might be boring for the second. I'm just explaining the map to everyone so we don't have questions further on during battle. Okay, so this part right here is basically a full move action to pass it. Or you can do a climb check if you want to do a climb check. And then keep on moving. It's up to you. But for the sake of time and speed, I just made it so if you want to take a full move action to get past this green line and step up here, you can. A very, very loud, booming voice calls down the hall.
You are too late. Or you will be. It does not matter at all. Minions go forth.
And he's leaning down in this huge chair. This guy at the very end, this stone giant looking guy, and he's just like leaning back, and he's not even worried at all. He's just leaning back and is like, oh, go forth, and I need to roll my initiatives.